In Kowloon, the battle to be kings of the park got underway with a well-taken opening try to Kowloon hooker Jamie Zhang in the 6th minute. Fullback Michael Hanning added the 2 from the sideline to make it 7-0. Both teams then spent the next 30 minutes hammering away before Josh Hurst and prop Ian Etheridge combined in the Kowloon red zone to put away flanker Alex Woodburn by the posts. But an unexpected miss from the usually safe boot of Robbie Keith left the Tigers trailing Kowloon by 2 as they hit the break 7-5. The Tigers then ran in a try of the year contender as Hirsch brilliantly put Woodburn into space. Robbie Keith then hit centre Bram Gerber on the outside as the ever-present Casey Stone loomed up on the inside to finish the move, lifting the Tigers into a 10-7 lead just minutes into the second spell. It took Kowloon a full 20 minutes to grind out a scoring opportunity. Tigers prop Henry Sandys giving up the penalty, and Michael Hanning made no mistake in drawing Kowloon even 10-all. Tensions were on the rise for Tiger fans, but with 10 minutes remaining, a sensational break from Gerber resulted in a penalty shot for Robbie Keith, who got the radar running again as he nailed a long-range attempt, and the Tigers went up 13-10. And that's where the scores stayed, as the Tigers ground out an ugly but much-needed win. Returning November 2017, it's the Wrigley Hotel's Cup of Nations. Expect furious action as Hong Kong hosts 3 visiting nations over a hard-hitting and intense 3 rounds, starting at Kings Park on November 10 and 14 and concluding at the Hong Kong Football Club on November 18. From South America, Chile make their first visit to Asia's World City. Meanwhile, representing Africa, Kenya arrives seeking revenge for a series loss at home against Hong Kong. And returning to defend their title for a 3rd time, mighty Russia. Get your tickets at Ticket Flap to experience the thrill of International Rugby Union live in Hong Kong this November at the Regal Hotel's Cup of Nations. All proceeds to the Hong Kong Rugby Union Community Foundation.
We're on the verge of a classic matchup today, a real rivalry between the Hong Kong Football Club and the Hong Kong Cricket Club. There's the call for once from the referee. Meadows releases. Cameron. They get up and on the outside, and it's through Curry, and Curry takes him to the line. He's a massive man. Lamming has a stiff. Meadow comes back, finds Mika over the line.
Cricket club, I should say. There'll be a real boost to their team and their morale.
Certainly, that's the way I'm looking at it. 2017-18 Hong Kong Premiership for men as Hughes looks magnificent off the boot. By gee, can he kick a ball? There's no doubt about it. Penalty shot. This is fairly straightforward for a man with his talents. And he converts, and it's Herbert Smith's Freehills Hong Kong Cricket Club 10. The Texas Club 3. Working hard and wide through Axton Barrett. And scything his way through as Isaacs in 13. Now Jenkinson. Can he link up? He's still going forward. Onto the 22 he drops. Poon goes wide. Hughes tries to find the gap. Threads the needle. Gets it out to
great ball.
Pierpont. Now they go wide.
Great hands.
It's a special. It could be a special by the club. Penalties a call, out and touch. He'll be picking up some commentary tips from your Razor, I imagine. Hughes converts with the 3 points. As Meadows' kick is on target. Griffiths gets it offload to Lamming. Oh, heavens above. Multiple screens up. That's the way a lot of people look at the game these days. There's Hughes' kick. Metta's kick is from the 44, or from the 40, and it's on target from the Texas club as they build momentum going forward. Matt Lamming gets into the action, and Lamming now. Lamming drops it down again. Matt Lamming pulls the whip. Nathan Terry cuts it down from behind. What a
Great tackle. Great tackle.
Metta's. Cameron goes wide. Griffiths. Brian. Brian takes on Nathan Terry and scores. My word. 10 metre on their side of the line. Poon, a wee double. He finds the Terry into space. Now look at him go through the gears. The Terry tries them on the outside, and the Terry skins them. Nate the Terry hits the Jets and flies right by. Oh, Hughes, sensational. Nate the Terry. There's the kick. That's the score. Confidence from the man off the right boot. For the Herbert Smith Freehills Hong Kong Cricket Club. 24-19 becomes 27-19, becomes game over. The cricket club step away from the football club with their first win of the season.
Time now for the Player of the Year nominations from round 3. From the Texas club, it's the hard-hitting, even harder running, Marcus Slade. Half-back or half-forward? All threat. It's Ruin Deploy from Society Generale Valley. And finally from Bloomberg Hong Kong Scottish, it's the hard-working Harris Grant. Those are your round 3 nominees for Player of the Year. At the V6, early pressure from the red and black machine put Hong Kong Scottish on the back foot as prop Jack Parfitt was yellow carded and the visitors gave up a penalty try at the resulting scrum. Hong Kong international Matthew Rosley was on target from 42 metres out to give Valley a 10-0 lead only 5 minutes before the break. Rosley was again on hand a few minutes later with the sensational pickup as veteran Ali McClay split the visitors and the 22 on his way to the line. With Valley leading 15-0, things got only worse for Hong Kong Scottish as Jack Parfitt was red carded for a second yellow offence. Skillful Valley number 8, Karatai Williams, expertly controlled the ball over in this scrum to help Valley take a commanding 22-0 lead. Hong Kong Scottish would have the final say, however, with a short-range crossover from number 8, Josh Dowsing. McNeish added the 2 for a final scoreline of 22-7.
Play.
It's time now for Try of the Year. Let's check out the latest nominations. Hong Kong Scottish with a backline dream, Jared Mogston on the end of a beauty. Over to the red and black machine. And here he comes. The high-stepping Ruin Deploy. Look at him go. It's a dot down for red and black. And now a team-wide long-range special from the men from the Valley. Wide it goes. Look at that. What a touch. What a pretty touch. And it's Matthew Bell on spike. Now, Kowloon. Look at them go here. This one is an absolute ripper. From more than 80 metres out, down range they go. Still they're coming, the men from the loom. That's a try. That's a beauty.
Good continuity being built here by the Tigers. Flat ball, good ball, and into the space they break. Morelli Walsh, the USRC Tigers in the corner!
So to the table after 4 rounds, and Valley move up 2 places to lead the Premiership on 14, as the Texas Club drop to second, 1 point behind. The Borelli Walsh USRC Tigers sit third on 11 points, while Bloomberg Hong Kong Scottish take the tumble from second to fourth on 10 points. Kowloon hold fifth on points differential from 6th place. Herbert Smith Freehills HKCC, who moved to 7 points on the back of their Bruni Quake win against Club.